Hello, Boca L readers. I have another book for you this week. It is titled Tomatoes in My Lunchbox. The author is Costantina Manoli. This is about a little girl who's new to the country and she's starting school. And when she gets there, she's feeling really lonely until she makes a new friend. So let's get reading. I don't recognize my name at roll call the first time. The teacher says it's too hard to understand. And then she says it again, one syllable at a time. It's strange and sharp and sounds like something is breaking. Then children in my class say my name, and it's like it doesn't fit in their mouths. It sounds like a question every time. When my mama says my name, it's soft like summer and round with love and light and color. I want to be Olivia, Sophie, or Chloe, or Emma, with yellow hair like the sun and blue sky in her eyes, and any other name that is an answer. They can laugh and dance, and everyone understands their names. My mama tells me my name is beautiful and it's different, but it's not beautiful here. And I don't want to be different. I want a name that fits inside the front of my book. And I want a name I say once and people know it's a name. I want a name that stories are about. When we came here, we left the place where my name fit. We took what we could and closed it in our suitcases. Our things look weird here. My clothes look weird here. The whole tomato in my lunchbox is weird here. I bite into it and the inside spurt out. It tastes like home. But I have to spend the rest of the day with those stains on my shirt. Mama tells me I just need to make some new friends. That's all. But I don't know how. I pick an Emma and I try to be like her. I go where she goes. I do what she does. I say what she says. But it doesn't work. If my name were Emma, too, we'd have something to smile at each other about and we could share secrets. But I'm not an Emma. It doesn't fit me. There is a whole world in my name. I carry it with me. It's heavy carrying your whole world around with you all the time. Grandma says a smile can lighten a heavy load. I smile at Chloe. I want to smile a big, sunshiny smile, but it ends up being small. Chloe asks, "Where's your name from anyway?" I shrug and say, "It was my grandmother's name," but my voice wobbles a bit, so I didn't say much more. I don't tell her it belonged to the person I love the most, the person I left behind in a place that shines with yellow and with blue, blue skies, the place where our names are familiar and beautiful. The memory makes me smile, a big, sunshiny smile. Chloe nods and smiles back. The following day, I sit next to her in class. She doesn't speak during the lesson, but when it's time to leave, she points at my scarf and says, "Yellow is my favorite color." And I whisper, "It's my favorite color too." I've never told anyone here that before. I wear yellow all the time after that. So does she. On the day she forgets her lunch, I offer her mine to share. She smiles and takes it like I'm giving her a gift. We sit with tomato seeds on our shirts and we talk and talk and talk. It's like a door opening. We laughed and danced under the shining sun and the sky so blue. Later, we say hello to Olivia and Sophie. Chloe tells us a story, and my name is in it. It sounds soft and round and full of color, and she says it with pride. My friend says it again, and in turn, my name is not a question anymore. It is familiar and gentle and beautiful. It is all in one piece, and it sounds like home. And that is the end of the story. But at the end of the book, there's an author's note that the author writes. She says, Constantia is not an easy name to say in English. It's long and awkward and sounds quite a bit different from the way you might read it. There were no other Constantias around when I was growing up. I lived in London and went to an English primary school and therefore mostly surrounded by English teachers and English children who struggled with my name. My long and soft sounding name was very quickly became more manageable. So she went to this school in England and she had to struggle with people struggling with her name and learning how to pronounce it. Some of you may have gone through that too. It's very important that people pronounce your name correctly. Well, I hope you enjoyed this book. I'll see you in the library, Boca L readers.